Okay.
Hello, guys. Welcome
To the Thomas
Talk Pod,
Podcast.
where
One
we
day.
talk about talks. Oh no,
Please.
echo. No.
Unprofessional. I am mind muted. Yeah, my screen will lit.
Alright, here. That's what we'll do.
Someday we'll have 1080p, guys.
Someday.
That day's not today.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be soon, though. I really hope it will be soon.
This is great. Okay, so, anyways.
Here, let me do an audio check. Sorry.
Yeah.
Got to make sure everything's all right. Audio check. Testing. We are doing good.
Do you want to explain all this cool equipment, guys?
All right.
Good way to start.
We got some new equipment. Actually, it's not new. Bought it in 2024. Use it all the time.
We've used it all the time. If anyone comes to your house from
anyone...
the IRS and asks if Thomas Talk has made plenty of podcasts before, you tell them we've made hundreds.
Yeah, we made thousands actually.
Right.
Guys,
I'm gonna pull up those comments. We got some people already.
Comments. Oh wow.
Yeah, we got some.
All right.
Hi, old man.
This is a very nice comment. Ass.
Yeah, that's how we started this thing. Ass. We got a hi.
We got a hi from Alex Studio.
What's up, bro?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, bro, spilled out a paragraph.
For butt.
Oh.
Fat butt. Sorry, I can't read. Long before time had a name, the first Spinitsu master created Ninjaga using 4 element weapons, but he passed. A dark presence sought out to collect them all. Lord Garmon. I can't.
I don't even know. I don't even know what you're yapping about.
I'm done with this. What is this button? Oh, that doesn't work. So if you guys have any, whoa! I see a lot of your VDS. We don't make any VDS. Sorry about that.
Slavery was a choice, guys. Guys, this comment section is getting crazy, and we have literally been live 2 minutes. Click that one.
Which one?
Slavery.
Yeah, we're gonna leave this. This is the thumbnail. Slavery was.
Guys,
it was volunteer. Why am I saying this?
Yeah, like
YouTube.
We're joking, guys.
We are joking. All right. Let's see. Ooh, guys, we need you to subscribe, subscribe, hit that bell, and what's this Q&A? Oh,
yeah, subscribe.
Everyone. We're trying out StreamYard. If you guys know anything about it, we're gonna see if we want the advanced version.
Yeah, comment below if you guys want 1080p.
Yeah, do you
prefer 720?
Or do you prefer 4K? Should we go all out and get the biggest version and spend like $1,000 a year?
Don't expect us to review as many of those.
All right, what? Let's pull up the list. Let's see what topics we got on for today.
All right, so I got 5 topics thanks to Gemini, and I don't worry, we'll be here for hours. I got this. Okay. So our first thing that I really want to talk about, and guys, make sure throw in comments. We'll throw them up on the screen so you guys can all be involved with one. What's up? Did I TFZ production? Add me to the live.
Bro's pulling out the phone.
Bro, I already got like Discord messages. You're on StreamYard. You can add me into the stream.
I'm not adding you in the stream.
Guys, if you want to be added into our streams.
Hey, this is blasphemy.
Why were you born in 22?
Guys,
that just makes sense. Yeah. 2018 was like
a long time ago.
Dude, that was like almost last decade.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So what is this new?
Okay. So I think the main topic that we all want to talk about is tomorrow, the entire 80th anniversary merch line of Mattel, Playrail's already been cooking for a while now, will release, which is very exciting stuff.
What is it called?
Just type in Thomas and Friends 80th anniversary merch. Wiki. The wiki should bring up everything. It's currently looking up right now, guys. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can add like an image to the screen. What is
Oh wait, no.
this?
Go back to all. Just click the link. I know. I'm
an adult, guys. Born
against.
2018.
Wait, this is This is Mattel's. Go back. We don't want Mattel. Scroll down. Yeah. We want the Thomas one. Yeah.
This.
No, down. That's not a toy. Down. Oh my gosh, they like to yap, guy. Wikis, honestly, I'm very like to wikis because like
it's too many nerds.
There we go. There we go. We got a little merch now. All right, guys.
So the question is, can I just copy this?
All right. So, anyways, we have very exciting news that technically based on Mattel, I know they've already been releasing everywhere, but this 80th anniversary merch will actually be coming to stores tomorrow. I'll be out there. I doubt I'll find them though. You guys will be the first to know if I do.
Guys, I'm kind of just figuring this out as we go, so bear with me here. I'm trying.
Can we go back to the comments real quick? I want to put that one on screen.
Which one?
Right there. So the push along and motorized is the best thing Mattel has done in years. I don't know. For me, this new merch is about as good as 2022 Wooden Railway. It's there, but it still feels like it's missing that something to me. And that's evident on like dude, we will get to Gordon. Gordon is easily the worst thing. All Engines Go Gordon looks better. What is that? That should not be happening.
All right, I'm about to share this screen. All right, so here are the new toys. Here's the Thomas.
So we can talk about the Thomas.
Not a great photo. Is there?
This is just like okay. So
let's see. Is this gonna work?
I don't know.
Just waiting for the feedback, guys. Get rid of this ad.
Is it tab?
No, it looks like it's sharing.
It's not showing in my screen though, guys. So we have comments blowing up. All right. Gordon the Express and
never mind.
Number 4. Ask. Oh my God. Justin, you look sad. You look sad. Grant, give man a hug.
I'm not hugging him. No offense.
No offense. Thomas is for kids. People who hate Thomas. Thomas is for baby Thomas.
All right. How do I get this?
Yeah, Why the fuck am I talking?
Hello, can you hear us now?
You have to wait for this thing to catch up, guys. Why the fuck am I talking?
All right, it's working. We figured it out. So probably everything you said about Thomas.
Everything I've said so far in this stream has had no one to hear it. Well, I'm so glad. So, guys, apparently when we swapped, none of you could hear us.
Hold up. If I add this,
I am very sorry about that, everybody.
But
I don't think we're hearing it.
if we add us here, now you can hear. I think
Ooh.
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I think that is good.
There we go.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back. We got it fixed. Why are you guys done for that one? I was talking that entire time those images were up. The entire time.
He was having
Go all the way
attack.
down. Right there. Guys, I was talking that entire time.
Yeah, he is yap attack.
All right.
So do you want to go back to Thomas?
Yeah, probably.
Actually first, did anyone catch anything
go
about Thomas?
I don't think so. Okay, so Thomas is easily one of the better looking ones, though I think this whole line is easily like it's like totally like I can't think of the word. The word,
bro, get out. Do I need to kick
I like
you?
the new Gordon. You need to be kicked. Okay, guys, hold on. Grant, everyone's allowed to have an opinion, even if it's wrong. Please don't post it here. All right. All right. Now that we all understand the rules, let's get back to Thomas. Because he honestly looks, he's decent. Though I think it's a big scam. They're called, this the classic series Thomas. Bro, what kind of, this is the Blubba series Thomas. This is just, like Trackmaster 2 forgot to add the rivet, so they're like, hey, let's do this. And for this being a classic Thomas, also just for the 80th anniversary, I feel like all the merch is so not celebratory. This is just the most stock standard Thomas you ever dang seen. It's like, I don't know. The face, I'm okay with the face. I really wish he wasn't looking in a direction and he looked straight. But you get a stock standard. I don't like how we lost we have stickers now for the cab windows and then unpainted whistle. That sucks. We also need to get those painted buffers, painted lamp, white running board. Make him look like Thomas.
Yeah.
Like, and we're gonna get to, as they actually painted the greatest moment packs. We'll get to that. And I also don't like the red switch, but you know, we're reusing the same chassis we had for the last, what, 2013 was when they made that. We've gone 12 years strong on the same chassis. And I'll have you know, they break really easily. Some of my All Engines Good trains from like 2022 are already like starting to break just because the things were not made to last at all.
Yeah.
But I don't like the rivets really.
I mean,
because they're like,
they could be nice
if they're molded on there, which we know they aren't based on, we have the Day with Thomas one right here, and well, he doesn't have rivets. No, he does. Yeah, they're just painted. If they were actually on there, maybe I'd like it. But Thomas doesn't need rivets. Blubba.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, the truck's okay, guys. At least it doesn't have the ugly spiked wheels.
True.
But I think the truck would just be way better with a face.
Yeah, honestly, we just need to start a movement that brings back troublesome trucks.
Yeah. And not just having those two from All Engines Go, the red and green one.
Do you guys know about like the Star Wars Battlefront 3 movement? I think we need to do the same thing, but for troublesome trucks. We need to get Mattel to bring them back. Bring them back.
Bring them back. All right, guys.
I agree with this comment.
One strong beast by way to Europe. Sign me up. I'll go get the Talking Thomas. Transition. Grant, swap us over to the Talking Thomas.
Talking Thomas.
All right, guys. So apparently, Mattel has only dubbed the Talking Thomas with the UK voice actor. So we're not entirely sure if this model even goes to the US. I'm not going to complain if it doesn't make it because I think it look all right. I know Gordon sucks, but like Thomas really wants to be like Gordon in this picture.
Yeah, he does.
Like everything good about that normal Thomas from earlier was stripped away from this. Yeah, you might not have back on this one. All right. So the main thing that I think really ruins the model is that they made the cab huge for no reason. There is no way the talking mechanic doesn't fit in this giant Thomas. Bro, if it fits in a Trackmaster 2 model, it's fitting in this.
Who's this? Is this the chicken guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Shut up, original chicken.
Yeah,
You're not
chicken.
Jamaican.
You are not Jamaican.
Not Jamaican. All right. And
hello, Joshua.
What's up, bro? I just got the new Talking Thomas and Flying Scotchman yet. That's nice, bro. What? Hold on. Go up to right here. Where do you live? So where did you find them at? Yeah. Bro knows what's up. Bro knows what's up. Bring back the troublesome trucks. All right. Anyways, back to the Talking Thomas. So the main thing, the cab is huge for out of nowhere, and the rest of the model remains small. It also definitely feels longer than like the regular Thomas. I'd have to see it in person, but it feels like they did make it longer for some reason. Though we're using the same chassis for some. Ahoy, bro.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. I also don't like how we lose the whistle and it has to become a sticker. Like I feel like we're just losing a lot of the model with the talking.
In person, the cab doesn't look too bad. You have it in person? Where do you live?
It just came out in the UK.
Where do you live in the UK?
Yeah, I guess not like we're not being weird about it, like I think that tells you what you guys wanted to hear. All right, so Annie and Clarabelle look really bad. They look actually garbage. Like I honestly would have. Oh yeah, it's in Smith's. They look so bad. I don't. They look
what
like.
Time is it in England right now?
Is it like 3 a.m.?
Tomorrow is the big day. I'm so happy.
Yep, all these models come out tomorrow. I completely doubt they will, but maybe like a few lucky Walmarts.
You have a 2TZ?
Nice,
TFZ? Bro. I'm calling you TZ.
All right. Well, Anne and Clarabelle just look like boxes. Like they look like they went to the Wooden Railway 2022 Toby, went, man, that sucked. We need a copy.
2 a.m.? Guys, you need to go to bed.
What? No, stay. Hey guys, so much. I'm glad we can entertain you so that way you can be tired for church tomorrow. Annie is smaller than Claire. Why? Apparently Annie's smaller than Clarabelle.
1 a.m. Someone's lying.
Different time zone.
Does England have multiple time, or does the UK?
I'd assume. It's not like I live there. I wouldn't know.
Who do you think would voice Duck in All Engines Go?
Nobody, because All Engines Go is dead.
No.
We're not talking about All Engines Go.
It's one.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, Talking Thomas, just not there. I think the regular Thomas is honestly a really nice model, but I think Thomas is kind of lacking.
What's this?
Hold on, guys. We're old. I got this one. What can I say? It's like some slur. The few, the proud, the emotional. Is that what that means? Like Germany and Spain should.
Is 2025 James and Gordon fat?
Yeah, they sure suck.
Look at him?
All right, let's talk about Gordon, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever? Okay. So Mattel's the same ones that made 2009 Taken.
I don't hate this idea.
I think you need to leave. The door's over there. This Gordon is the worst Gordon ever produced. I cannot think of one that's worse. Maybe that green Gordon push along with like the 3 on it.
What about
Gordon
with no tender?
Graffiti. At least that one had the shape of Gordon. This looks nothing. This guy, bro, like met up with Emily and they ate every single burger at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, every fast food place on the planet every single day. They were in line getting 50 burgers a day. This is the fattest, ugliest Gordon ever to be produced. And just on the face alone.
Hashtag fat Gordon.
And then, I don't know how, but his cab is the smallest thing on the planet. Bro needed to take
literally this comment is perfect. Literally, all engines go with Bubba face.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. And bro thought he was play rail with his side rods. He's not. He's not. No,
you're not.
You're not play rail.
You're also not Bachman.
No, you just suck.
Gordon is garbage. I agree with this.
Yep, the Gordon. Did the guy just say my son? Oh, of course, original chicken said my son. That's crazy.
My son.
All right. Okay, guys. So let's look at something not any better. James. All right, guys.
This is getting embarrassing.
Okay. So let's start off with, they've never even tried to include all the wheels for Trackmaster 2, or for All Engines Go. Why did they give him his little pony wheel? But it's like the tiniest microscopic plastic piece known to man. Like what?
I agree with this comment.
The beast is fast, guys. He's got the same. He's basically got equal to Gordon. Him, Gordon, and All Engines Go Emily were just meeting up at the fast food places, buying them out, bro. You wonder why we have a food shortage in the world? These 3. They were taking us down. Yeah. They have been eating 50 times.
What would Edward look like?
Guys, thank gosh Edward was spared from this line.
Yeah.
We would... Dude, Henry wasn't. I'm sorry, Grant. Henry was not spared.
Justin's already in the corner.
Well, close. All right. Another thing with Gordon and James is they take the old Trackmaster 2 talking ones and have removable coal. So in about 5 years, none of these engines will have coal in them anymore. So that's nice. Bro pulled up 20.
Uh-oh.
No, go back. That's a dumb. Those are dumb.
Bro pulls up 28 times per day and is the reason.
The ice cream machine don't work. That's real. That's so true. All right, guys. So let's get out of the tender engines. Let's go back to someone who actually also looks decent. Percy. All right.
Not bad.
Percy doesn't look bad at all. One thing I incredibly miss, I'm about to credit All Engines Go again. They spoiled us with having the 2 wheels next to
the fat controller.
Yeah, Gordon thinks he is. All Engines Go be like,
yes, we will do more of this.
Actually, I have some stuff on the way. Literally, I bought a construction house today just for destroying. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We will be destroying more. Don't worry. Oh, don't click on that one. For our own safety. All right. So I really miss having Percy having his 2 wheels together instead of spread out on a Trackmaster 2 chassis.
Just throwing shade at you.
I am eating. I've been snacking down this popcorn.
You can't stop eating.
I can't stop?
You're fat.
Hello? I wish. Bro, me and Gordon are on different pages. Bro, I've ate a whole donut and these popcorn today. That's all I. All right. I think the thing that makes Percy look slightly off to me is the fact that has to be longer to fit on that chassis. But even then, I think they made it really work. And the fact that he gets to have a painted dome and he has to have a molded whistle that's painted and Thomas doesn't is the funniest thing to me.
Yeah.
We need the white running board, so. Also, the green truck doesn't work. The green on green. I don't like it. No. It doesn't work. All right. Let's get into the best engine of the line.
This one.
Wow, Duck.
Duck actually.
We've made... Okay. This is why... Because for this classic series line, which is totally just a Blubba line, the next engine on this list should be Toby. Not Nia, but Duck himself looks so peak. I love the GWR labeling. It looks so good. His face is really good. I like the raised eyebrow. It makes him look really nice. He's looking straight ahead. I'm like randomly looking to the side for some reason. He gets a painted running board. One thing is, obviously, you can't have black on black. You can't have black wheels since they have black chassis, so he has gray wheels, which does suck, unfortunately. But I think the rest of his proportions are, like, honestly so peak.
Thank you, Cam. Hey, you were born before me, 2013.
Hey, Chris, 2018. Are you going back to the model? Are they going back? No, they couldn't afford the model series. They can't even afford CGI. Well, I think we have a 2D show. Oh my gosh, there's a firebox glow? Oh my gosh, there's a firebox glow in his windows. Unlike Thomas.
Oh yeah, look, right here.
That's actually good. That is something I loved about the 22 Wooden Railway models that did it. I think the red truck looks fine. Though it's, I don't know. It's just okay to me. I feel like red wasn't the right color for him either. I don't really know what you could have done different, but still. The fact he gets painted buffers is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
And we all know the back isn't painted. I don't actually know. I'd assume. Okay, let's look at one that sucks. Yeah. And the fact that she doesn't suck.
Oh my gosh. No, that face is horrid.
Well, that's just
they
Mia's
did her
face.
dirty.
Okay. Well, I think Mia really suffers in this line. And she works so well in Trackmaster 2. Is her whole...
Guys, I'm really trying. I set one up earlier, okay?
Okay. Mia worked really well in Trackmaster 2 because she could be long. Because Trackmaster 2, they like stretch them out as long as they could. And Nia's a character that needs to be long, not up. So forcing all her little details to be this like all engines go box doesn't work. Though she looks better than Gordon. I also don't like that the truck has orange wheels.
I agree with this statement.
Yep, that's a real one.
I'm gonna keep that on there until we get another cool statement.
Can you guys?
No, I cannot picture this.
I can't picture of me. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I don't know what you look like. Unless you look like Lincoln Loud, then. Go back to the India.
True.
Real. Okay. Not much to say other than why does Nia get all that detail, but they still refuse to paint her buffers? Look how much like effort and like putting in like all the small details, and they still refuse to paint her buffers. Like why? Okay. Let's go to the 3-packs. Well, to just make you more mad at life. Starting with Thomas. That is the worst picture. Okay, so the main thing about Thomas is he has like this ugly looking blue dust on him that you can't really see him. You can see it there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this weird blue dust on him, and I don't really understand that. I really wish we could have a normal Thomas, because this one gets painted buffers and white running board. What? You paid extra $3, and all of a sudden we can upgrade this stuff. Like what? And also, guys, you might see there. Technically, we get troublesome trucks. There's two ways: the wrong way or the Great Western way. Real. They ain't Great Western, guys. All right. So if you look at the troublesome trucks, you'll go, hey, I remember seeing those about 8 years ago in Trackmaster 2. Those are the Trackmaster 2 trucks with the weird all-engine go crates.
Oh, no.
And they look so wrong because they have the old CGI faces. They're like all printed one way. They're not mold. We're used to like, there's a different detail. They use different design these days. And these ones just have like the flat, like staring straight into your soul look. Like they try to get the characters more life these days, and the proportions are just wrong. I know the trucks are smaller. As an all-engine scale, we don't have bigger trucks than engines, but the Trackmaster 2 proportions ruin a lot of these. We'll get to Flying Scots. All right. Our next greatest moments is Gordon. Okay. You've heard what we said about Gordon.
Why is he only on one? Never mind.
It's a 3-pack. You can't include more. Okay. So, you know how Annie and Clarabelle got those whole new molds that were just boxes? Well, the all-engines Annie and Clarabelle mold was used for the express coach. What is even happening with that? Why use the all-engines go mold for the express coach, but not Annie and Clarabelle? The express coaches don't look like that. It looks weird. It looks wrong. Just use the Trackmaster 2 one. I know it'd be smaller and it'd be like completely out of thing, but like, I don't know, it'd be better. We don't have the 2025 toys.
Yeah, we don't have them.
They come out tomorrow, apparently.
We have
The Day Out with Thomas. Not the Wooden Railway one. Just the one I wanted. Because Wooden Railway's better.
It is.
All right. Gordon, I'm sorry. Dude, you deserve so much better. Especially since this is your anniversary.
Yeah.
This anniversary is about you. All right, here's James. It's just as bad as usual, but he's got that white running board, pink buffers. And weirdly, I think they're going for the milk tanker there, but they forgot the word milk.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
know.
It doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
I just don't like how stout everything is.
I don't. My lines, the tender engines all just look off in this line.
It's not the tar tanker because it's white, obviously.
Yeah. Thank you, Playrail. We'll show off the Playrail. They made the tar James. That was peak model. All right, Percy. What?
I don't hate this.
That's the all engines go. Mailbag.
Yeah, no, it is. I do like what they did though here.
I like that they covered up the top.
Yeah, that too.
I hate the wheels of it though. Percy himself looks amazing with that white running board and black buffers. Really wish we could just have that on the normal.
Yeah.
And what is happening with that brake van?
We don't talk about that.
That's why is it scrunched?
Just like Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about the brake.
It's okay. We're about to talk about the brake van, Grant. You want to click the next one?
Oh no.
No, skip him.
No,
we're saving him. All right, there's the brake van again, but now you get spiked orange wheels. And
for what reason?
Also, we talk about how Nia got the elephant.
Dude, this is racist.
Exactly. It's even funnier because her Blubba pack, when they were doing they had the Thomas Ace Racer, they had all those Blubba packs. Nia got the elephant back in 2018. And they do her dirty again by just giving her an elephant. What does that have to do with anything ever? And don't tell me that she's part of the unfriendly elephant episode. She wasn't even in the episode until Blubba existed.
Yeah.
There's a season 21 episode, and they just put Nia in it for the next season. It's stupid. Okay. You can go Flying Scots. Also, no white running.
Wait, who's next after this?
Flying Scotsman.
Oh, wait, we already went. We already did that.
His face. We'll start off with Flying Scotsman himself. He's the wannabe Playrail Gordon side Raj right there. The face is way too flat for me.
Yeah. I can see that.
Though I think the rest of him looks so. He's still too fat, obviously, but unlike Gordon, I think he actually kind of cooks here.
Yeah.
I like all the details about him. You actually get to read his name. Kids can't read. We're not allowed to put names on them.
Yeah, what is the name?
What the heck? It's like Donald all over again. I don't. Actually, I do. I can't believe I almost said I don't like the painted buffers. I'm so glad we don't have a normal pack of this guy. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. So they just took the track. Yeah, why is she in this line? She need, dude, replace Nia with Toby. Boom, perfect line. All right. Okay, actually, it's a really flawed line, but it's trying. It's way better than we've gotten since like 2020. All right. They just took the tenders from Trackmaster 2 and they're completely out of scale.
At least they don't have spiked wheels.
You say that, Grant. This is the promo picture. We don't know.
Oh,
dude, I swear if it's going to be like the Talking Emily, where you have to go hunt for the one, they release both versions and you got to hunt for the one that had. Dude. Honestly, it'd be hilarious. One tender gets spiked wheels, one doesn't, like the Nia pack. Black Scotsman. He's the only tender engine that's. He's not great, but like he's all right. He's okay. All right. You want to catch him? I have the 2021 version. I thought he came out in 2016. Last Like Thomas and Friends is really great, and CGI is great. I'm not sure about Orange stuff. What? I don't know. CGI, it cooked in some spots, and then it just. You want to rip your hair out. Henry Gordon.
All right. Do we have more of these that we'll go through?
I mean, might as well go through the whole thing. We're not even touching the playset. I don't want to touch the playset.
Oh, we went through everything, it looks like, except this. Is this all you want?
Click it. Horrible playset. End of discussion.
Why?
Okay. We have the most ugly piece of plastic right there. Every piece of track has to be a slightly different color than the last.
That is true.
We have a garbage I accidentally bumped that. Sorry.
I'm gonna help you out there.
It just has close image. Ugly plastic shed, ugly bridge. The main station gimmick thing wasn't even. And there's no Sodor labeling.
Yeah.
We got rid of all Sodor labeling on this thing. And Tom, there's not a good picture of Thomas, but Thomas is cross-eyed in all the pictures. I really hope he doesn't release cross-eyed. That really suck. The only thing I'll give credit for is the truck's actually long. Like, the truck weirdly is like a Trackmaster 1 mold of a truck. Like the Tomy truck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that long. Don't ask me why they did that. You can't explain Mattel. They're Mattel. They don't make sense. What you looking at?
I want to find a tier list for us to do. After.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, guys,
You just yap while I find it.
I don't know if we'll go. Let's not go to the push on, guys. I don't know. Ooh. We can talk about. They gave Diesel 10 the magic railroad face. That was honestly peak of them. I'm so glad they were able to do that. He looks really good with that face. So, very good on their part. I don't know. Oh my gosh, they made so many shirts. Bro. I was gonna say, and they do not have any of the play rails on here. What is. They made Thomas throw pillows. That's kind of neat. Because they've made so many Amazon shirts for all sizes, which is actually amazing. I bought this one. I thought this one was really cool with the British flag in the back. I think I also have this one. I had to get like a Rally Series one. That one also looks really nice. They also have some. I was thinking about getting a Percy one too, just because Percy's the best character.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's changed his mind. I don't. There's like some weird watches apparently. I knew these McDonald's toys came out. I didn't really. That's kind of gross. Maybe I want this guy so bad. The final wooden railway item, like, come on. Well, hopefully 2026, we still get another item, but it's not looking likely. Also, I do like this mini with the Railway Series art. I think it looks really nice. And we get the 80th logo on top of it. Thomas, bro.
Nice.
Thomas thought he could swim. The push along line. I don't like the push along line, if I'm being honest. I don't think any of them are really Thomas. Okay, Thomas probably the only one I think that cooks. And not the Railway Series one. The Railway Series one honestly looks kind of bad. The rest of them all just have so many problems. Like, I'm never gonna look at this Percy and feel happy in life because that face is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
I'm never gonna be able to look at Henry because when I put James next to him, he's double the size. Also, that tender. What happened to the running board of that tender? They just slapped it on 2 All Engines Go wheels. James's tender is the All Engines Go one. And then he also has uglier gray wheel. Like, the motorized one is bearable. It's got a dark gray. This is the lightest light gray you've ever seen. And then he has golden side rods. Bro thought he was golden big. He's not. I think Grant's got a tier list for us to do.
Yeah, I've got a little fun thing for us. I just need to pull it up. So if you want to keep on yapping, yap away.
Well, I don't know what else. Much to say, guys. I'll read some comments. Comment away. I wish they made motorized Donner and Douglas right anywhere. Hey, we could always get a second line, a wave too. We just got to make sure this first wave sells. Replace Neo with Edward. They can't make tender engines, guys. We don't want them to make any more tender engines. That's why I think Toby or Oliver and Toad could be a W pack. Gordon and James, 8 Henry. 8 Henry's running board. You got a point. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Golden. The mini Golden Thomas with the 80th anniversary logo looks really good, honestly, guys. I really like it. I ran out of comments. It has a turntable. The set's turntable is probably the best part of the load and launch set, if I'm being honest. Hi Mo, how's it going? Victorstown Station. It's not Victorstown Station. They won't say what it is. Good gimmick. Guys, a gimmick in a set, it makes it bad. We just reviewed this Percy's parcel loop. You can look it up if you want. It's a good set because there's no gimmick. It's just a train set where you can have an imagination. What? Kids have imaginations? No. You're not allowed to dream, kids. I agree. Eliminate me and Rebecca for Edward and Henry. This is real statement.
I shouldn't even be able to get rid of this pop-up ad.
Probably if you pay.
I have Google Pro.
Well, isn't there supposed to be an X?
I have Google Pro. So
maybe it's getting your Google Pro's getting rid of the X. That actually kind of. Y'all ever heard of Sida Production? No, never heard of that guy. What is it? Sidor Productions? Never heard of that guy. Nope. I'm not going to read what came after that. I'm not getting canceled today, guys. You ain't kidding me. It's not happening that easily. You're not just going to quote the famous line from Henry the Green Engine. I'm not saying it. Yeah, I agree. I think Thomas... no, that's definitely the best line. That Thomas doesn't look bad himself. Justin Grant, the old man. It's time to go in the retirement home. Bro can't figure out a computer, guys. It's time to send him to the retirement home. We'll try not to show.
Got it. Oh, and it's back, but it's smaller. I'm gonna keep it.
Keep the Macy ad.
All right, guys. I found.
We do not advertise Macy's.
I found a
little green caterpillar with edge stripes.
Tier list.
And we're gonna see if everything works
Hold
out.
on, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, you gotta do this.
Let's see. This one.
There we go. Getting everything locked in.
Okay.
I just realized my hair is weird. Yeah, I mean.
All right, so this is Thomas and Friends characters season 1 through 5 tier list maker.
Only real seasons.
So this is a fun one. So we're gonna start off with
Oh, scroll up. I gotta see all the categories. So
we've got God, awesome, good, meh, bad, you, and kill it.
Say good.
So right away, kill it. We're gonna go Tom.
Okay, not in the classic seasons. Once it hits season 6, yeah. Okay, I think Annie and Clarabelle good.
Annie and Clarabelle good.
They're
good. They're good characters.
They either go higher or they don't.
Yeah.
Annie and Claire.
Dude.
Iron Arian, Iron Bird. What they do again?
I don't know.
Oh, they were the scrap engines. They tried to scrap Stephanie.
That's honestly awesome.
They were pretty cool.
I honestly think
Birdie the bus, God tier. Birdie is the funniest character to Thomas, just like riling him up to like crash.
God.
Birdie is
yeah,
God, bro.
Trying to get him to crash is actually
Birdie. Dude, I love the Unlucky Tug's recent parody where he like rolls up when Thomas crashed and had to get off his thing. Birdie just rolls up. So Thomas, I heard you got into a crash. Enjoy retirement, pal. He
has a God tier.
Birdie's the best.
Who's this?
Bertram,
bro.
Man.
He's mad, but I have bias for him, so I kind of want to put him low. And we'll put him high, man.
I think Bill and Mint got to join Aaron Bird. They're pretty awesome. Bro.
Yeah, I think they're above Aaron.
Yeah, they're definitely above. The twins are always pretty good.
Boko, God tier.
God tier for sure. Definitely. I don't think he's as good as Birdie.
But he's definitely God tier.
The Boulder, easily God tier, bro. Get the Boulder up there. The Boulder beats Birdie and Boca. Dude, the Boulder.
What did the Boulder do?
Dude, it's the Boulder, the one that chased down Rusty and tried to kill everyone. The one that blew up the shed. And then Sir Topham Hatt looks at it. We should have left this part of the island. Oh. We gotta watch that. We'll watch that. We're gonna watch. Oh, Boulder. I don't know. Well, we haven't. I don't remember them all, but maybe when we scroll down, we'll see. Haven't been on a stream in a while. How are we all doing? Doing good, Manny's life. Bulgy.
Meh.
I think he could be good, like low good.
Low good.
In Bulstrode? Nah.
Nah. He's a great character in R.
And merchandise. I mean, he didn't appear in the show.
He's above
easily.
Who's that?
Caroline. Nah. No, okay, you don't need to kill it. Frankie. I think awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I think he's above.
Yeah, he's above. D1. I don't even know who that is.
Kill it.
No. It's not bad. I mean, honestly, none of the characters are like bad.
He has no.
I would say he's just as good as Caroline. He's mid. He's there.
And I'm putting Caroline down here.
Okay.
They have no. If they wrote something for them, then they.
Again, the main thing I want to put Daisy higher. She had like 2 episodes and never appeared again. So she's like right in there with Bulstrode. She's carried by the fans.
Yeah, and our shows. I think she's better than that.
I think Derek is also just along with D199. 1 episode, never appeared again.
Yeah.
Diesel. Oh, Diesel.
He's awesome.
He's awesome, bro. Diesel's like one of.
He's not God tier.
No.
But he's not as good as Cranky, but.
No. But Diesel, he's still pretty good. Donald and Douglas, awesome.
Awesome.
They're awesome.
Sure. Top tier awesome.
Yeah,
they're above Cranky.
Duck. I think Duck's probably God tier, bro. It's Duck.
What does he say?
Though I'm trying to think. I don't think he's maybe in the Railway series. He's probably awesome. Just awesome because he kind of dropped out in like he's kind of died. Like after like season 3, they just stopped making episodes with him.
Yeah. I'd say he's above Donald Douglas.
Yeah. Duke.
Duke is kind of.
I think he's good.
Yeah. He just doesn't have much to him.
He's just like he's good for his episodes, but like
he's not better than any.
Duncan, awesome.
Awesome.
Duncan's awesome, bro.
He's just behind Cranky.
Who do we got? Oh God, Edward God tier, dude. Edward's the best.
Edward, see,
It's
Edward
tricky.
and Boko are hard because Boko's just the other version of Edward.
Edward rise Boko up from the top. He's the one that mentored him. So I'd say Edward beats.
Yeah.
Edward's just one of those go-to characters. Yeah. George, the steamroller. Okay, George, I think he's good. He's like, I don't know if he gets to awesome because he didn't do much, but like he's still a fun character.
Gordon's awesome.
Gordon is
his. I love
peak
his
of awesome.
gun. Yeah,
he's just not there for God because like I don't know.
Just he's too popular.
I don't know if I'm gonna go with. I don't know. Harold's just kind of mid for me, honestly.
Honestly, they should have written more for him.
I know it's not bad.
Low.
Yeah.
I think he's below Bertram.
Yeah. Like, what did Harold even do, guys? Like, other than the Percy episode, Henrietta is actually don't kill her. Bad. CGI until CGI, she was nothing. Yeah. Henry, peak God tier.
God tier for sure.
Low God tier, but
on it, I think Gordon goes
yeah. Honestly, all the main characters, but Thomas.
I know Thomas is in.
Thomas is going just with any Claire.
Just you.
James, another God tier. Probably like no. James beats Gordon in it.
Yeah,
it's James.
Yeah, it is James. Mavis goes in.
Good.
Yeah, she's good.
She's good.
She's like right here.
I know really people like Oliver, but I don't even remember like him doing anything.
Kill it.
No, don't.
Just because that one merch.
Nah. No. Tell me Oliver. Mid. He's mid.
Nah.
Percy, God tier, one of the best.
I don't think Percy.
I think he's just above. No, he's not as good as James. He's my favorite character, but I can admit
he's not as good as James. Is so
he's not as good as James. Peter Sam, he's good.
I'd say better than Duke.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Duke's mad. Yeah.
Top of mid then, if you're going mid. I mean, he's so nice. Like also, I mean we put Daisy in there too because there's.
I also don't think George is good. I think George is mid.
He has the mouse. So.
I don't know.
I think Reneus is good. Reneus is
definitely good. He's better than Manning, Claire.
Now Rusty's awesome.
He's awesome. He's not quite God.
No.
He's like
between the squash.
I'd say better than Duncan, but I just said not
squash.
Toby. Ooh, bring troublesome trucks back.
Dude, Scruffy, the one that gets pulled apart.
Scruffy's.
Yeah, Birdie's still best. Yeah, Scruffy, the leader of the trucks. He's pretty great.
Yeah.
Sir Handel, I think he goes right along with the. Again, I think Duke should be with Peter Sam. Just have the Midland.
Okay. Yeah.
Then those three together. Now Scarlowy definitely got to go in awesome, bro. He is awesome.
Right here.
Yeah. Smudger. Just put him in you, honestly. We gotta have someone there. Stepney.
Kill it.
We don't need to kill Stepney. We're not Brett Allcraft. We're not trying to get in a lawsuit, but
no, it's cool.
Terrence. I feel like he could go Boulder. Like he's good, but like
yeah, I think he's right out here.
God tier, Sir Top of Max. The Fat Controller. I don't know if he's God tier.
I think he's just. I think he's right here.
I mean, he's pretty awesome. But like, at least it's not Brenner era. I hated Brenner era stuff so much. All right, what else we got? We got the Lorries. Didn't they like explode at the end of their episode?
I have no idea.
Yeah. We got to rot Rusty and the Bullet. Down, put the Lorries in mid. Thumper.
You. No.
I mean, I'm sure put him in ill, honestly. Toad, God, God, dude, Toad's the best, bro. Toad's peak. All right. Toby, another god. Another god. A god among the trades. God's the best one here.
Wait, where's Toby?
Bro,
Where did Toby go?
Guys, oh, he's a good. You moved Duke on accident.
Oh. I think Toby's between Gordon and Henry.
Yeah, that works. Good, Duke, go back down. You're good. With your handle. Peterson. All right. Get down. I think we just have Trevor. Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. And Thomas.
Perfect list.
All right, guys. Comment below if you would change. And I made a community post of Thomas from the lunch that I know. Oh, it's just some guy spamming it. Okay, no. Comment below what you guys think of this tier list. I think. Yeah, obviously the best character is Percy, but like he's not the best.
Yeah, The Rock is the best.
Okay, hold on.
Boulder.
There's a better wording of that. Percy's not the best character.
He's my favorite.
He's my favorite. Though.
Same with Henry.
Yeah, Henry's not. He's not the best character. He's Grand Theft. It's just how it is.
Although the Boulder might be up there.
The Boulder is the best character. Like you can't even debate that. It's just a bad.
Thomas, kill it.
Yeah,
he's just so annoying. He steals everyone's thunder.
It's just because they ruined him.
They did.
He had a great arc, and they, as Audrey said, they just had to shove him into every episode because they made him the main character. Immediately regretted it when they hit season 2 and went, "Oh, you only have like 10 stories in total. We have no more stories." And then they quickly call up Audrey's son. Hey, we need you to write a book. Stat. We need it on this episode.
Let's see. What do you think this community
ranking? Ugh.
Okay, Edward top. That
God, dude, you're not seeing Thomas.
No. Wait. Edward top of God tier. That's based. Percy based.
They just put the main character.
Wait. Henry based. Gordon based. Toby based. Duck.
I could see it.
It's possible. Thomas, kill yourself.
How is James that low?
James.
You just have all the main characters, and then you have James at the bottom, bro.
And then who's that?
Donald Douglas.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, no. Donald Douglas. Same with Duck. Almost. I could see it going that way.
Guys, let's see how stupid you are. How do you have the Lorries? Or how do you have any character and kill it besides, dude? All the characters in Thomas are pretty goated. Also, how Scruffy's the best, dude.
And the Boulder.
And the Boulder, dude, he tried to kill everyone. He's dope.
These two are best.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Caroline is above Scruffy and the Boulder.
You guys don't know. Hey, how is Bulgy? Bulgy's the dude. He's great. Also, how is Daisy bad? How is Iron Airy and Iron Burt bad?
Bro, they have Diesel above Boko. Damn.
How is Burt? You guys don't know. These guys. No, you guys are dumb. Dude. You guys just put the main characters at the top and then everyone else.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Yeah, guys, come on. Have real opinions. The Boulder's the best character. It's common knowledge at this point.
I know who he was.
I'm the new storyteller, and I've been making a lot of Thomas films, such as Series 63. You made 63 seasons of Thomas, bro? Bro, that's crazy. How was your day out with Thomas in 2025? You click that. Actually, it was so fun, dude. The fact that we got a full-grown adults to get out of the line on the carnival ride really says something. Like, it was so... Dude, it was so funny that we got... Dude, we just step out of the thing, and the lady walks up as she's opening the thing. Hey, you got the adults to get out of line, by the way. Because we were going so fast. Like, she said, I'm shocked it didn't break. We didn't break that ride. Dude, I was at so many times when it like went whoa to the side. You guys can watch the video. I put that scene at the start. It's really funny. Let's vibe to ZZ Productions, Tales of Sodor Final FR Absolute Peak Fiction and Cinema. Well, with all my friends, you can join me on my post awesome adventure. Yeah, I don't got that kind of money to be going anywhere. All right, guys. I think I'll read some comments without having them shown up. I want Grant to try and find Rusty in the Boulder so we can at least show it. We might not have audio going with it,
I
so
think we can.
Copyright. Yeah, just Google Rusty and Boulder. I don't know if Mattel uploaded. They upload a lot of classic episodes, guys. I'd hope maybe upload it. If not, we're gonna bust out the DVD player, hang a TV on the wall, and get going. Oh, right there.
Here.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Thoughts on the new 80th anniversary merch? Hey, you might want to rewind the live stream, Thomas Mini's life, because we did that already. We talked about literally all of them, or I did. Grant didn't even know what they were about. You'll get to it when we make a video on them. Besides the Talking Thomas Mini. I gotta get the classic Thomas Trackmaster. Just pride.
We can hear this.
Guys, we're gonna see if we are able to hear the Rusty and the Boulder episode. I'm not entirely sure if you guys can hear. Obviously, you can go watch it on YouTube for yourself.
Here, do you want to mute us?
No, you gotta get our reaction. I'm
Sure.
not entirely sure if you guys can hear. Obviously, you can go watch it.
All right,
Let's see what we got.
On the island of
gotta show
Sodor,
Grant.
high up in the mountains was a mysterious boulder.
Anyway, fix that. Or is it
On the island
headphones? It's fine. We can put on captions for me.
Watch this.
You can listen.
On the island of Sodor, high up in the mountains was a mysterious boulder, stand proud and silent. I wonder if Rusty is right. Don't you?
What the heck?
Well, it showed the face earlier. It's basically like something Rusty's kind of imagining, but it's like, what's... I like that's kind of like the what's out there kind of episode, what's real, what's not kind of thing. I think that's it's a really fun episode. Thomas is saying. So you kind of get why Boulder's like the best character now.
Yeah.
You understand. I'm hanging at Chuck E's store. He said hi to both of you. Neat. I looked at Smith's Toys website and they have the 80th. They do have the 80th anniversary merch. A lot of people in chat have been talking about how they got the Talking Thomas, which is very cool. Do you see one? I have not. I don't really check out the Thomas content that much. Grant, you dabble in the Thomas content, right? It's
AI Thomas. What does that even mean?
maybe the my next reaction. Well, I'll let Grant think of something. I'm gonna that him.
All right.
You carry.
Okay, guys. I'm trying to think.
What? Oh.
What do you guys think of this stream? Like this whole podcast setup, this StreamYard, all this. You guys liking it? I think it's fun. It would be better if AI, bro. Seriously, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? Do you want us to do like a draft thing? Do you want to see, including the stream is where we talk about them. I have an idea. All right. I think we should do a draft.
Yeah, there's a name.
So, for example, I have like the first pick. You have the second and third pick. I have the fourth pick. Then we do the next round, and what we're gonna pick characters. All right, and we're gonna try to build the best lineup. How many picks do you think we should have? 5.
Best lineup of what? Like a
characters.
oh yeah, you mentioned who can make the best Steam team.
Yeah. But how many characters are on the Steam team?
Okay, so there is a total of 9.
So how would that work?
We each get 4, and we don't use any.
Or we do 10.
I guess we could include like, who do you guys want? We're gonna do, including me and Rebecca, we're gonna do the 9 Steam team members. Who is the 10th member gonna be? Comment.
Well, we can choose any characters.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we can choose any character. Okay.
So
Well then, guys, I hate to break it to you, unless we pick Mavis or Daisy, no one else is getting on this team. Actually, we'd have to do a Diesel team. We'll do a Diesel.
Okay.
Do AI Tom, bro. We're not doing an AI.
We will put. If you keep saying that, I'm gonna put you in timeout.
Apparently, you can do that too. By the way. Of course, your name's Sigma. Like, no way this guy's be doing this. Like, I'm not surprised. Boko, dude, Boko. We're doing a Steam team, guys. We'll do a Diesel one as well. Hi, Thomas Talk. Have questions for? Go ahead, bro. Say any questions you got.
All right.
Nobody wants AI Tom to stop spamming. Bro, real.
If he keeps spamming, tell me.
Real. Well, the problem is, Grant, there's about 5 people, and all of them have like the worst names, like this guy.
No, that's the guy who keeps spamming. Okay.
God.
Right here.
No, it was just unless he changes his name. No, it's got him. It's that guy.
Okay.
That's the guy that did it. Okay. Stanley. OMG. I'm not picking Stanley.
Okay. So we're gonna go first round.
Steam engine only.
So there's gonna be 5 picks around. So then we can do or one person gets first. Then so if I get first pick, then you get second, third. I get fourth.
Guys, comment below what your 5 engines would be.
Then you would get first.
The fact that he still is comment. Did he stop comment? I don't know. Okay.
Fourth. I get second.
I'm back. Oh.
2,
Welcome back, bro. We are currently about to do another thing. Also.
Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get the first round pick. You're gonna get the second overall pick. And then you get third. And then I get fourth. Then you get fifth. And then for the second round, you get first. I get second. I get third. Then you get
okay. Yeah, we'll swap it. Okay.
Yeah, we do back to back sometimes. So I'll just remind you.
Okay.
So with the first,
oh, that's a really good one. Wait, Steam team only? No, any Steam engine. What are you two doing? We're making our own Steam teams. You can pick 5. Should we each get 7? Because that's technically like the Steam team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're each gonna pick 7 actually, guys. But you see, we can't pick the same engine. So like, if Grant picks Henry, I can't have Henry. I forgot to mention my record. Dude, wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the order.
You made a replica of the pilot Gordon? That's so sick, dude. That's actually really cool. You tried to silence the AI Thomas. You best believe we're trying to silence AI Thomas. It ain't Jamaican.
I get first pick.
Go on Discord. I will go on Discord in a minute. Can I join in too? Just in a good friend to my channel and me. No problem. Guys, again, honestly, we're still kind of new to this technology. But in future videos, if you want to join the live stream for maybe 5-10 minutes, you got to super chat. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Hold on, guys. I gotta check my. Oh man, I've had my phone blown up. I'm not showing that, Ben. I love how many fake accounts this guy has. It's really funny. So can I join you too? Not to, again. Maybe guys on another day we'll let everybody join, but we're gonna probably like let people that super chat join us. Agree. Shut up with the AI comments, guys. Thank you. My Gordon Edwards. It gets us more views though when you make a bunch of fake accounts. If I'm being honest, keep doing it and leave them on the stream. Join up and rise. Okay. Anyway, so are you gonna draw Reiko from Roger's Choice? Grant's not drawing. All right, guys. So, anyways, comment below your top favorite. What would your guys' team be?
First round, pick one. I get the pick.
I think I know.
Go? And it does it have to be an engine?
I think because we're doing Steam team right now.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a Steam engine. You're not picking Boulder.
I'm going Edward.
I am shocked that he didn't do Henry.
I think Henry will fall. Why did I say that? Your pick for pick number 2.
All right. So I'll get to do second and third now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do Percy and Henry.
Oh, you.
Let's go, green. We got the green team.
Okay.
All right. Who's fourth? Tricky decisions. AI's Thomas. Is this a
James?
Thing? No, AI Thomas is not a thing, guys. Hopefully Matilda.
James. And
James.
we're now entering round 2. Pick one.
Grant has James and Edward. I have Percy and Henry, guys. This is actually crazy. Obviously, we're sticking to the theme. I'm getting Duck. Yep.
You're going green.
I'm out.
And for
Later,
2 and
dude.
3, I'm going Donald and Douglas.
Later, you can only pick one pal. You don't get that.
Yeah, no, I get the picks.
Oh,
I get 2.
I forgot
3.
he gets 2. I thought he was trying to include them as one. They are separate entities.
And that's the end of round 2. Round 3, the largest round. I get pick 1.
Thanks, Hunter. Okay. I don't want to join the live. I want to join your game.
Oh wait, sorry. No, we
you
got
want
one
to join
more
our
pick.
game, guys? I don't think we can really have you guys joining the game.
One more pick for round 2.
I know. I gotta
pick 4.
Who do I want? Because I'm trying to think of all the engines, honestly. I don't want to pick him. Going for the green team, but like, no, there's no any cool green guys. Comment below other green engines besides Percy, Henry, and Duck, because I don't think any other ones are real. I don't want to pick a narrow gauge engine because that'd be useless on this railway. Let's think about some other good characters. Toby.
Toby. That's a solid take.
Yeah, we need someone to run the back line. It's like country.
Solid pick.
Should I shut my toe?
And for round 3, pick 1. What am I gonna take?
Whiff is nobody wants a whiff. I don't need a nerd on my team.
I need ideas.
I know, bro. We're just picking the main ones. We need to get creative. But I guess because it's Steam, bro. Like after main Steam, it's like.
Ooh. I think you'll fall. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah.
You can take it, crap.
No, I'm gonna wait because I don't think you're gonna get him, so I can let him fall.
Try again.
I'm taking Rusty.
Again, how are you? You can't. It's diesel engine.
Oh, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I take? You took I don't want Oliver.
I know, right? Same with me. It's like Oliver's cool, but like he's not like that cool. Like, I don't know. Thank you for the comment of Oliver, guys. I completely. Oh, stop that.
I need a sleeper. I need a good one.
Yeah, Flying Scott. He's technically not.
You know what? This is pretty good. I'm gonna take Gordon here.
Oh my! Forgot
about I just don't want you to remember, and then you go. All right, for round.
I do.
Round 3,
I remember.
Pick 2.
Yeah. This is tricky, guys. Honestly. You pulled up an entire list of every Steam engine. So cash. Because at this point, I have Henry. I kind of want to get a bigger engine at this point. For my really. I'm gonna take Murdoch.
Murdoch.
You can just look at my list, Grant. I'm gonna have Murdoch.
And then you get round.
I also get 3. I'm gonna take Harvey. Murdoch and Harvey.
That's solid lineup.
I think those two really help the relay.
Ooh, I'm taking Spencer at 4.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, we can count Spencer, guys, because I'm just like thinking like technically he's not owned by Soda, but like.
Well, that's not. It's just characters that are Steam engines.
Why those?
Oh, and I get back to back. I'm for my final pick, round 3, pick 5. My final pick. I'm taking Gator.
Gator, interesting. Is that the one you thought I would take?
I know. I thought you wouldn't take.
Yeah, I'm not taking. I would not remember Gator. Gator's technically also not Soda,
but that's not the rules. It's just Steam engines to build your Steam team.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I kind of want to do Thomas, but like he wouldn't help this railway that I have going at this point. I should take like Dash.
You lose because we're gonna ask them. We're gonna ask them who they think won.
Oh, okay. We'll see who has the superior list.
Ooh. Oh, there's so many that I'm thinking that I wish I took instead.
Guys, at this point, I think I'm gonna take Emily. I think I'll take Emily just because I'm the diverse one.
I would have taken Rosie over Emily.
Again, I'm trying to get bigger engines at this point.
All right, guys. My list here. Is there a way that we can like put something in here? Probably not. There's probably in the Pro.
You think you could show your tablet screen somehow?
I could.
I'm thinking you could possibly do it if you like. I don't know. You could take a screenshot of this, upload it to like Google Drive, and then just like share it that way.
I could do that, or I could just here.
All right, guys. Technical difficulties.
You just
Hold on. Let me get my tablet so we can read some comments. I'm glad I had to grab it. Let's get back. It's gonna take 20 years for me to find. Oh no, I got right. No. All right, guys. Let's read your comments. If Billy had whiffs glasses, he'd be a complete nerd. Bro, that is the most real statement I've heard. All right. W, first time in a while. I feel like I've had a lot of things done, but it's so much fun to learn. I just realized my audio's on. I'm so sorry. You guys should do a remake of your first live stream. All right, Grant, put batteries in all your own motor so we can take them out on stream. Justin, choose Sam. OMG, Sam. I forget about him because he didn't appear on my list. Ballister 1 and 2. What are these names? I forgot about Smudger. Nobody wants Smudger. Luke. That's kind of cool. Luke would be kind of dope. What do you guys like about Series 63 I've done? Haven't seen it. Sorry, dude. Grant is trying so hard to get this organized. Sam is a good one. Sam is a good one, bro. I actually agree. I'm Oh, hey, you're getting your hair cut? I know another guy that doesn't do that. Neville. I know, I saw Neville. I was thinking about it, but like he has no personality. I didn't feel like I was thinking about it, I was just like him. I feel like Emily, she's okay. Like we need someone to boss everyone around and be a jerk. Like it was did that 1-9 you do it. How do you guys get out of timeout? Comment below so we can put you back.
Well, it's just timeout. So after a certain amount of time.
Is that ant crawling? Hey, Jess. Grant, why don't you two swap lies for the day? We would never lie, guys. Dang it. I almost had that in. Get your Okay. The ant might have been slick. So what is your Steam team? Grant is trying so hard to get this typed into a Google spreadsheet. Give him a minute. Why doesn't Grant... I'm not going to read that comment. How do you comment that on YouTube and not get banned? So, excited for the 2026 reboot? Nope. Every reboot's worse than the last. How could this one be good? Oh, yes, Emily, the absolute gaslight, gatekeep girl boss. Absolutely. Dude, pure gaslighter. For us, like, season 8, 9, like the hit era, bro. She does not. She's pure anger. Ball of anger. It's hilarious to watch. Can we get a stream of you eating a motorized Thomas?
What?
Only if I'm drunk. Hi back. Welcome back, Mo. Without batteries. Oh, guys, come on. The batteries would make it fun. Grant took my snipping tool idea just a little differently.
We're streaming.
All right, guys. We are going to show off our Steam teams. You guys vote who's better. Just show the video. Oh, wait. Here. All right. Now you got to do it. You got to go back and put us in it. Remember, in StreamYard.
Oh, I haven't even set it up.
Yeah. Now you got to.
Which one?
Stay down.
All right.
Who is the other person cut their hair that you know of? Me. My hair's too long. Not like his, but. All right, guys. So now take it away.
All right. So round 1, pick 1. I took Edward. Pick 2, Justin took Percy. 3, Henry. 4, James. And that rounds out round 1. Round 2, pick 1. Justin takes Duck. 2, I take Donald. 3, I take Douglas. 4, he takes Toby. Round 3, pick 1. I take Gordon. 2, Justin takes Murdoch. 3, Harvey. I take Spencer at 4, Gator at 5, and Justin takes Emily at 6. Who do you guys think won? I think mine's better. Dude, look at that lineup.
Grant.
Look at
look at my. Okay, explain to me your operations. So currently, no shunting. So you're gonna make tender engine shark. You think Edward? Yeah, but like, are you?
Gator.
You're really gonna make Edward shunt? A gator can't shunt. There's no dude. He's like a weird alligator looking thing. See, I got Percy. I got Toby. We got some shunters in there. Obviously, I got Henry. So we got that mainland going on for us. We got Murdoch, who's obviously the best express engine. I have a breakdown crane in case. We got Harvey, and then Emily's there to boss everyone around like the little bitch she is.
Okay, functionality maybe.
I'm cooking. You just got a bunch of. You just got the cool tender engine.
Cool characters. I got the cool characters, and the winner isn't.
including. Okay, guys. Oh, I can look. Oh, I mean, just go on StreamYard because they can see this too. All right, guys. So honestly, comment who won. Let's go. I don't think. I wish YouTube had a thing where you could do a poll in the live stream.
There
No?
probably is.
I don't think so. Not that I'm on the Tom's Talk one, so I don't know. I'm just on a. Well, hey Grant, how about Justin? Why would I ever call Grant bald? He is the opposite of bald, people. This is just not correct. Okay, guys. Also, okay, guys.
Who won?
Who won? Come on, let's go. Comment, guys. I know you guys are all having your personal conversations in the chat, but I want to hear. We want to hear who won. Justin. Salty Bear. We can't do, guys. We're gonna do a Diesel tier list in a minute.
Yeah.
Just in your list of entries that you chose, Theme Team 1. Bell, Sam, Salty Bear, Ryan. I honestly will pick Bear. It's not like he knows who Bear is. Also, guys, can we stop talking about eating taking place? Who the heck is eating? I don't want to die today. Arthur or Ryan? Arthur. Yeah, let's go. Better.
Team Justin,
Let's go.
Mine
Let's go.
is
Is anyone
better.
else gonna comment? Because currently looks like I'm winning this crap.
I think I won.
Great.
Hey,
You
we'll
said
look
let the
at the
comments.
comments. We'll look at the comments after this stream is over.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Another Justin. Thank you, Alex. Grant. The people know who they want. Let's see. Let's see if he can do the Diesel one. All right, guys. Let's do that.
All right, Diesel one.
Let's do it. Do it on Google. Just do it on the spreadsheet, just so that way they can see it. That way
Let me stop screen sharing.
Yeah, guys, he's gonna get us set up on so you guys can actually see the Diesel one this time. Ben. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, but it's like he got Donald Douglas pretty key. You have to get the twin engines together because if someone takes Bill from you, they practically destroyed both your lists. If Grant wins, eat, take, and play. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Just to get the laugh from those Thomas.
Okay, we'll switch. So you get one, I get 2, 3, you get 4.
Got it.
Okay.
So I get first Diesel.
Yep, you get first overall pick. Wait, is it this? It's probably not. I didn't add it. There we go. Okay, who you taking overall? Number 1 overall.
Hold on, I want to get a list of the Thomas character Diesels. We got to have a list, guys. We gotta know this stuff. Oh, right. There's a character named Diesel. That's not helpful. Okay, guys. I actually think it might be a crazy one. Paxton. Paxton he's the GOAT. He's one of the CGI rarely cooked, but they cooked with Paxton, guys. Duck, Toby, Percy, yeah. No, Murdoch is the express engine, guys. It's honestly the funniest crap.
Well, so I'm not letting him slip any further. I'm taking Boko.
He's taking Boko. But I was like, how there's so many like good ones, like to start off the bat. But I was like, I don't know if I need Boko's a weird class, so like I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'm going back to StreamYard real quick. Okay. All right.
And then for my third pick.
I think I know my third pick. But I'm trying to think. I'm also going to need some bigger engines. You should take Phil. Bro's asking Gemini. Sydney. Sydney. Maybe, guys. Maybe. I agree. Stop this. Tram Justin. You mean Ram? 9 is the one who's. Me, Bucko, Rusty, Sydney, Diesel 10, and Den. But actually, okay, solid. I'm actually shocked you didn't take Rusty yet.
I need to take him for the people.
Diesel 10. Yeah, that's really good because.
Okay, you get 4.
I get 4. I know you don't know who he is. But guys, I'm taking Bear. Really serious exclusive.
And for round 2, pick 1. I'm taking Rusty.
Hey guys, okay, now I need to start.
You get 2 and 3.
I got 2 like cowardly characters. I need to start locking in here. Okay, so again, a lot of the diesels are like the small ones. Stafford.
I know.
That's fine. I'm gonna get Mavis.
And for 3.
And get Daisy. We need someone to pull those passengers.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. I think Mavis would be good. She's already a pretty good shunter.
Picking Salty.
Yeah, Salty.
And then I get. Wait, I forget how the order works. How does the order work? Let me check this real quick.
You guys let.
I got 4. 3.
And one goes across, and then other 2.
Yeah, okay. So you get this.
Yeah, I get 1, then you get 2, 3. Okay. Let's see who else we can get. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take Den. Den, he's a chill guy. I feel like I'd take Den would be good. Justin, I'm probably going to buy guys. Do you mean 5 lives? It's pretty great play.
I'm taking Airy and Bert at 2 and 3.
Thank you for not taking Dart. I'm taking Dart. I'm taking Dart
And then you get 5.
There's no one. Definitely not 2, 6, 1. You know, I thought there were more diesels, guys. I'm taking Diesel.
I'm surprised he fell that far.
I don't know.
I'm going to take Sydney for some comedic relief.
That's what I have accent for. Wrong way. Die. It's a dude. Why is it for girls? No one's taking Diesel 261, bro. He's a loot.
So who do you guys think won this? I think it's easily me.
All right, guys.
Boko, Diesel 10, Rusty, Salty, Airy Bert, and Sydney.
All right, guys. Now that his lame list is out of the way, we got Paxton. We got everyone's W Bear. We got Mavis. We got Daisy. We got Den Dart. And then obviously Devious Diesel. Not that All Legends Go Coward or that CGI little bitch. We got Devious Diesel. All right, you flip back to StreamYard. Let's see who's winning this crap. All right, guys. Right now. Oh, new live stream. Yeah, it's been about 2 months.
What do you guys think? I think I won. I don't think there's much of a.
I feel like it's a really. It's pretty obvious that I won. You should have the list up there so I can at least.
Oh yeah.
I might have chugged that tea too fast. Sorry. Don't let Grant trick you guys. I won. I'm the winner.
Don't let him trick you. I won. I'm the winner. There's a list. I think I won. I don't think it's really close. I mean, yeah, I am missing Dennis, but we got Boko, one of the greatest characters ever. Diesel 10, great character. Rusty, great character. Salty, good shunter, great character. Airy, Bert, they're just kind of, if I need some miscellaneous stuff, they will do it. In Sydney for comedic relief. Yes, Paxton's great. I won't deny that. But Boko is better than Paxton. Diesel 10 is not better than Taxing, but Diesel 10 is great. Diesel 10 is great.
So
he's intimidation.
Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need that. All right, guys. So currently, you guys are just listing every diesel we didn't pick. There's a reason no one picked them. Guys, again, just comment. Who do you think won? That's all we ask. I know it's very hard to get a chat to do anything. Team FB. Who is that? Bro, it's me or Grant. You know, let's go! Team Justin chose the best. The yard den and Dart fixing engines. Stacy's the express engine.
Bro,
I know, guys, the functionality is key. Bro's just picking the popular ones and thinks he's the best. He's not the best, guys. You got to pick functionality too.
Look at this go. Look, Boko is the express engine. Diesel 10, intimidation factor. Rusty, hard worker. Salty, Harry Burr,
hard worker, guys.
Harry Burr are Diesel 10's minions, and Sydney is the
bro. Basically, he took 3 diesels right there. At least I only have 2 diesels, and then Rusty worthless because he's stuck on narrow gauge rails, and he's got to have an entire railway run by just Rusty alone. So like that doesn't work. Like guys, you guys know what's up. You guys know. Oh, Team Boca. That's not Team Grant. We got another Team Justin right there, though. Let's go. That's 2 me, nothing you. Actually, I'm kind of shocked with that. My other list was superior. This one, it could have gone either way, honestly. Thanks, you guys, for picking the. Yeah, right now. Well, my Google Doc of the list is kind of gone.
It's all right. I think that's enough. Almost 2 hours of
podcasting.
And next time maybe we'll have a better stream. No, we'll have to think about it. So if you guys like this, comment it below. Let us know.
Hold on. Yeah.
We need to pick the best comments from today to show.
That is going to be a task.
Where is it? I have one in mind.
It was like really top. What was it? I can't remember. It's like so. All right, guys. Till then, honestly, comment below what you guys thought of the 80th anniversary merge. I feel like it needs to be more pizzazz, like the 70 and 75th. We got metallic engines. We're getting all the stuff. We're just getting generic engines. This is the most good Thomas, and it's just because it's Day Out with Thomas, not because it's the anniversary. So, not that he doesn't look amazing. Whatever. All right, Grant's trying to find the amazing comment of slavery.
No, that's the better one.
Oh, that wasn't what you were going for?
No, forgot about that.
Right there, right? Go. Right there.
All right, we're ending on this note.
Slavery was a choice, guys.
This guy,
the cool Thomas Roy,
and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, and
comment below if there's any Thomas YouTubers you want us to probably argue with over this stream, because I think we're allowed to stream with other people.
Yeah,
so
you can.
It'd be kind of cool if we could get another guy.
Yeah, it would be.
Comment below if you're a loser YouTuber that wants to join us in being loser YouTubers.
Yeah. Well, hope you liked it. Let us know in the comments, and maybe we'll look into getting better equipment. Thank you.